So we have FAO, we have SMAX, we have CGA. So we'll just ask a question in line to the theme that we have today. To FAO, how do forests contribute to food security and nutrition in communities around the world and in the community that we are in today?
Yeah, of course, the issue of food and nutrition security, or production, productivity is an ecosystem kind of. And forests being one critical cog in making sure that we have the ecosystem running. So it's really a major contributor. First of all, the issue of climate change, weather. So that is one area that forest helps you a lot because we know how the weather systems work, and with the trees, you are able to attract the clouds, and this is how we're supposed to actually arrest the issues of rain and also desertification. But besides that, we have now a very critical component of having forest and trees around us because that's also a carbon sequestration system. So that helps you to really be able to reduce on the greenhouse gases, and you plant more of the trees. Now it's even another income generating avenue where those who have can actually benefit from carbon credit, and FAO is working very closely now, presently even with the government on the same, and we are urging people. Now we no longer just grow trees for the sake of it. We grow trees so that we also benefit from them. Yeah, so we want to really encourage people to plant trees so that they benefit. Finally, even when we plant trees, we're able to harvest trees and we'll have income actually in the pockets of people. So it's also another area of farming. So we should actually farm trees like we're doing the crops themselves. Yeah.
Thank you so much. To the founder and CEO for SMAX Foundation, how does the theme forests for foods, forest and foods, resonate with the global scale, on a global scale, and what local efforts has SMAX made in addressing these issues?
Thank you for the question. So for us at SMAX Foundation, first, our acronym stands for Smart Mechanized Agriculture and Climate Action for Humanity and Sustainability. So going to the point of locally, achieving agricultural success and climate action success, we are here today at Kapchumbe block, of which we've adopted 202.4 hectares, where we started tree planting and tree growing activity last year for 1,000 trees. And we did that together with KCB Foundation, together with CJ, who are here today, and FAO. So with that kind of partnership, we're able to plant 1,000 trees last year in October. Today we've come and we've assessed and we've seen that we have 95% success rate, survival rate of our trees. And also we've been able to do manual weeding through Hamisi's direction on how we can keep sustaining and growing our trees. Also today we've planted a total of 100,000 trees in partnership with the county government and the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Forestry. So that is we started with 1,000, now we've planted times another 1,000, so today we've planted 100,000. So these are the continuous efforts we are moving locally. To the second part of our acronym, for humanity and sustainability. Humanity and sustainability is a global action that we need to take. So different countries are engaging different ways. For example, Ethiopia is leading in doing the 40 billion tree campaign. Here at Kenya, we have the 15 billion tree campaign. So by doing this, we are able to move forward, and not just for those of us standing here today. We need to build the capacity of our young people in schools. That's why we've established tree nurseries in the 5 schools that are surrounding Chepalungu forest, so that we can have the tree seedlings coming from there to this forest. We don't have to spend resources transporting tree seedlings from Nairobi, from Mombasa, from other counties. They can have their own homegrown solution. But looking at it from a global perspective, having it within our education curriculums, that's why we've engaged the young kids in school, and to have that mindset and mentality from a young age to start planting and growing trees, because one day we will not be here, but these young people will be there. So we need to build them up so that they take care of the trees we have planted today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. On the second part of the theme that talks about foods, we understand that there's an activity that happened yesterday in line with the schools that you planted fruit trees. Could you kindly tell us about that?
Yes, we were also able to do fruit trees, and Hamisi from FAO has rightly said that now we're looking at not just planting and growing trees, but the benefit from it. For the kids, they're able to take these fruits, whether it's mangoes, whether it's avocados, and we know there's a big campaign from national and county governments for the growing of avocado trees, so that we can have avocado for export. So on the part of foods, that is something we are also really encouraging our schools, our young people to engage in. Thank you.
Thank you To CGA, are we okay?
Okay.
What can individuals do to support forest conservation and sustainable food practices in their own communities?
Yeah, okay. My name is Oswald Mireti, project manager at CGA. Well, individual farmers, we've started this project last year with the small-scale farmers in Bomet and other 12 counties in Kenya. Along this, we have been promoting the agroforestry system with the farmers. We are looking forward for them to restore the soil, to improve their production, at the same time to get income out of the trees, and especially fruit trees that we are promoting. As we were doing our work, we met a Smash Foundation, and we have entered into a partnership, and we would also want to, as we do with the farmers there, we also believe in the forest. It will also help in a restoration of the environment. It cannot be farmers in their own farms alone. We're also looking at the forest to restore, and we've started nurseries, and we are doing nurseries with a capacity of 3 million trees. We have one in Nairobi, we have 2 here in Bomet, and they have started, and we have actually donated some seedlings here for today, 10,000. And at the end also, we are looking at these farmers to gain some spillover benefit. Other than what we know about the land restoration, we are looking at also them getting some carbon money. And this would help them keep on their increasing on their tree cover. So CGA, we are very much and ready to work with community, with the farmers around. We are recruiting a lot of farmers here. Actually, we are targeting more than 50,000 farmers in Bomet, and we have done 15,000 now. We are going for the next couple of years recruiting these farmers. So that is CGA. That is what we are doing.
Thank you so much. We can head back to the program. Thank you so much.